This is Copper 90, and these are the top 10 breakthrough Wonderkids of the season. At 10, it's MIKEL OYARZABAL. MIKEL OYARZABAL stomped his name firmly into the minds of Barcelona fans last season when, with 5 minutes gone on the clock, his modest 5'11" frame outjumped the 6'4" figure of Gerard Piqué to head the ball into the Barcelona net and provide Real Sociedad the starting point for an unlikely 1-0 win. Nicknamed Bigfoot for his immense size 12 feet, OYARZABAL packs a hammer of a shot, and his ability to make late, soft-footed runs into the box has seen him score 4 goals in 20 games from out wide. Comparisons to Antoine Griezmann aren't unfounded, and OYARZABAL is said to be a target for Basque rivals Athletic Bilbao. At 9, it's Ryan Sessegnon. When we were 16, we were still collecting Panini stickers, pretending to study for our GCSEs, and moaning at having to unload the dishwasher. Ryan Sessegnon, however, is busy being a professional footballer and gathering attention from the Premier League's very best. Sessegnon is the first footballer born in the 21st century to score a goal in one of England's top 4 leagues, and the consistency of his performances has seen his Fulham teammate Stefan Johansson exclaim that it's 99% certain he will be one of the top left-backs in the world. His 4 goals in 18 games this year is a stunning return for a fullback who can't even start learning to drive yet, and the Gunners are already said to be circling over Craven Cottage. At 8, it's Manuel Locatelli. Manuel Locatelli moved from Atalanta to AC Milan as an 11-year-old and has been moving up the ranks at the Rossoneri ever since. Locatelli made his Serie A debut last year, whilst also captaining the Italy under-19s to the final of the Euros. This year has seen him dominate his midfield spot in the starting 11, and his bellissimo goal to guide Milan to a 4-3 victory against Sassuolo saw him instantly eulogised in the rafters of the San Siro. Locatelli's youthful maturity and intelligent play has seen him compared to Italian greats, and alongside Gianluigi Donnarumma, Milan will be aiming to base their way overdue rebuilding process around the 2 talented young Italians. At 7, it's Timo Werner. RB Leipzig's energised charge to the summit of the Bundesliga was a surprise only to those who haven't followed their sharp ascent over recent years. Their dynamic style of play has been spearheaded by Timo Werner, a €10 million summer signing from Stuttgart. Werner is Leipzig's top goalscorer, with his 14 goals in 23 league games this season, a feat only matched by Dele Alli in Europe's under-21 category. His telepathic partnership with Yusuf Poulsen has been key to Leipzig's successes this year, and his dynamic style has caught the spectacled attention of countryman Jurgen Klopp, who may see Werner as the missing piece of the Scouse Gegenpress jigsaw at Anfield. At 6, it's Yuri Tielemans. Yuri Tielemans has been playing in the Champions League since he was a sprightly 16-year-old, and at the age of 19 has now racked up a stunning 168 appearances for his hometown club Anderlecht. The young Belgian has been killing it in the Belgian top flight this year, scoring 12 in 26 since the start of the season, along with 17 goals and 10 assists in all competitions. He's rippled the net with 4 league goals from outside the box in 2017, which outstrips all of Europe's wannabe long-range specialists, and is subsequently on the radar of both Arsenal and Juventus. Anderlecht seem to be resigned to the fact that Tielemans is likely to move on in the summer, with sporting director Herman van Holsbeek saying that it was extraordinary that we've been able to enjoy 3 seasons of such talent. Spurs and Everton are also keen to let him loose on England's top-flight defences. At number 5, it's Andre Silva. Andre Silva first set tongues and ears wagging in 2014, when he became the first player to score 4 in an under-19s European Championship match during a Portuguese 6-1 victory over Hungary, and the net hasn't stopped bulging since. Silva has had a rasper of a season, including scoring 5 goals in his 9 Champions League appearances, firing a rapid 25-minute first-half hat-trick in a World Cup qualifier, and notching 15 goals in 23 league appearances this season. Silva signed a 5-year deal with Porto in the summer, with a juicy €60 million release clause included that's got all the big boys checking their pockets. Coming in at number 4, it's Moussa Dembélé. Moussa Dembélé has had a madness of a season. He scored 32 times in all competitions this year for Brendan Rodgers' emphatic Celtic, and became the first Celtic player since 1966 to score a hat-trick in an Old Firm derby. Dembélé scored a brace against Manchester City in the Champions League back in September, and has continued his astonishing form to include back-to-back hat-tricks at the start of February 2017. His £500,000 transfer fee from Fulham in the summer is set to be dwarfed by mountainous multi-million-pound bids from the big boys in the next transfer window. At 3, it's Ousmane Dembélé. Ousmane Dembélé has already got statisticians around the world drooling over their calculators in his short time at Borussia Dortmund. In 23 games, the prodigious 19-year-old has completed 72 take-ons, created 44 chances, assisted 9 goals and scored 6. Crazy stats for a lad who only made his professional debut a year and a half ago at Rennes. At 2 is Kasper Dolberg. Kasper Dolberg is definitely one of those guys who your girlfriend tells you not to worry about. The 19-year-old Danish dynamite is Ajax's top goalscorer this year, scoring 18 in all competitions in what is only the lad's first season with Eredivisie's most successful side. With height, strength and technique to put us mere mortals to shame, Dolberg is one of those players who make a professional game of football look like one of those times the sixth former steals the year 7's ball in the playground. Dolberg was scouted at Danish club Silkeborg IF by John Steen Olsen, the same geezer who found a certain Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and he's already on the radar of Barca and United. At number 1, it's Kylian Mbappé. Let's be honest, Kylian Mbappé has probably had a better start to the year than you. The 18-year-old Frenchman has netted a ridiculous 13 times since the start of February, including his part in Monaco's two-legged unravelling of Pep's Man City in the Champions League. Already drawing justifiable comparisons with his fellow Frenchman Thierry Henry, Mbappé has scored 19 goals in 32 games in all competitions this season, and Man United and Arsenal are already after his youthful signature. Mbappé responded to transfer rumours with a sharp, "Sorry, but I don't look at what the English press say," which is very sound advice for anyone, really. That was Copa 90's top 10 breakthrough Wonderkids of the season. Did we miss any? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe.